What makes the Sobek such an incredible weapon for some specific frames? Well, the short and the long answer is Acid Shells, the special weapon augment mod that you can farm from the Kedla Thane assassination on Sedna, and before you ask, yes, it works with both normal and Kuva variants of the Sobek. Acid Shells is a completely wild mod because of two major things that it does. The first is written right on the label, where it'll deal some corrosive damage, but more importantly, it'll deal 45% of the now slain enemy's health to all enemies within 15 meters of that recently dispatched foe, which simply put will deal a ton of damage in a wide area and means that the Sobek's damage will essentially infinitely scale with the enemy's levels as enemy health scales with their level. The really neat thing about this is that this explosion can continuously chain more explosions if you're fortunate enough with the AoE damage, potentially clearing huge swathes of enemies with one explosion, or weakening them so much that the other interaction will finish them off to trigger another explosion. That other interaction comes with frames that do elemental weapon buffs such as with Sight's Resupply, Araxia's Silken Stride, or Uriel's Demonium Runes, as those explosions will also carry over the elemental damage buff and status effect of your ability to the Acid Shell's AoE explosion, which can lead to some really spectacular amounts of kills as, like we said, the explosions can chain, which the damage over time of those elements can potentially trigger, which in turn will deal that health percentage amount of damage and carry over the element again and again and again. Be sure to try out the Sobek with its Acid Shells augment. My Uriel and Araxia builds are in the description for you, and as always, sub for more tips and swing by my stream if you need any help.